Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the law of returns to scale. Let's get started. Let's first discuss about its definition. The term returns to scale refers to the change in output as all factors change by the same proportion. An increase in scale means that all inputs are increased in the same proportion. It means that it gives a change in output when all factors of input change by the same amount or in proportion. Now discuss the three phases of returns to scale. First, increasing returns to scale. Second, constant returns to scale. Third, decreasing returns to scale. Let's discuss them one by one. First, increasing returns to scale. In this returns to scale, we get the change in output more than the change in the factor or inputs. In this example, we show that when we increase the labor and capital by 10%, we get the change in output by 40%, which is more than the change in input. This is increasing returns to scale. Now the next, constant returns to scale. In this example, if we increase the labor and capital by 10%, we get the change in output by 10%. As this is constant return to scale, we get the change in output equal to the change in input. Now discuss about decreasing returns to scale. In this returns to scale, we get the change in output less than the change in the input or factors. If we increase the labor and capital by 10%, we get the change in output by 5%. This is decreasing returns to scale. Now discuss the following table. In this table, on scale column, you can see that if we have one machine and one labor, we get the total product equal to 4. And if we increase the machine and labor in same proportion, in fourth row, when we have 4 machine and 4 labor, we have total product 28 and marginal product 16. And by top 4 rows, you can see that the marginal product going to increase when we increase the factors. This is increasing return. Now in the fifth row, you can see that if we increase the labor and machine by 1 more each, we get the constant returns to scale. That is, the marginal product remains constant. By 7th row, you can see that if we increase the machine and labor up to 7, we get decreasing returns, that the marginal products is decreased. This is only because of the labor efficiency or machine work. The marginal product is decreased by 10 to 8 and 8 to 6. Now by these graph, you can see that thus it is the graph between the scale and the marginal product, which is showing that the upward slope is the increasing returns to scale, and the line parallel to x-axis is the constant returns to scale, and the downward sloping curve shows the decreasing returns to scale. Thanks.